I need another. There you go.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John. Hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with a gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
showmanship, John. The flourish, the power. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
How does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgeway. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm sent out, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent valley view. Grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat. eye! Behold the power of the elixir! Plucked out of the sky!
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? They don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean force.
You're going down!
Look at that! Get the hell off me! There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Prison looks as wild as a hornet in the fair. Good luck to you, son. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
Hey, ole.
Ain't gonna break herself, man.
Relax now. There. Calm
Siis kuinkahan monta tehtävää tässä on tässä ensimmäisessä chapterissa, kun tuntuu vähän, että ei pääse tonne Meksikoon ollenkaan. Niin, eli rupesin nyt miettimään, että kuinkahan monta tehtävää täytyy tehdä ennen kuin pääsee Meksikon puolelle. Mä kysyn nyt tätä ihan tosissani. Niin, että kuinkahan monta tehtävää tässäkin on oikein, että ennen kuin pääsee Meksikon puolelle.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat. Giddy up! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Come on!
Yeah! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Come on, boys. Gee up! Here.
Yeah!
What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too. Please stay close.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Wait up, Mr. Marston.
Let's go!
It's a bad idea to split up right now. Wait for me. Who could have done something like that? Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Niin että kuinkahan monta tehtävää täytyy tehdä ennen kuin ruppee Meksikon puolelle pääsemään.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Yeah!
Help me, will you? Somebody!
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire!
There ain't enough of us! Somebody get the horses out! We gotta get to the horses!
There's no way in through the front!
Move on! Help me, will you?
We have to find another way to get in there!
It's getting worse! This ain't working! ¡Los caballos! ¡Más agua! Put it out! They're trapped in there.
En ole. Mutta mä kysyn nytten, että kuinkahan monta tehtävää täytyy tässäkin pelissä tehdä ennen kuin pääsee Meksikon puolelle. Ja sun täytyy katsoa tuota netistä.
Open!
25, nyt kyllä huijaa. Onks ihan tosi?
He did it! Now get the horses out!
This ain't working! Get a move on! Help me, will you? Come on! We've got to get to the horse!
Voi kamala.
Let's go! Somebody get their horses out!
He got the door open!
Get a move on! Put it out! It's getting worse!
Give me a slap!
Come on! Help me, will you?
Get that horse's back! Get it moving!
Come on! Come on! Mr. Austin!
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well. My father fought
Mietit
Indians.
kuinkahan
I
mones
scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some
tehtävä
white trash.
tänäänkin on
White trash
jo.
can be pretty frightening.
Mä en oo
don't frighten
pitänyt
me.
sillä kirjaa,
Good.
että kuinka
John.
monen edes tehtävä on
My
jo.
family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Aika nopeesti mä oon tehtäviä tehnyt, kun on jo 13 jo tehty.
Hop in! No problem! I can get through faster than B&M Castor Oil!
I'm going to Armadillo.
Why don't you just pull that sombrero down and get some shut-eye? I'm much obliged to you.
Taas koittaja ei kuuntele. Ennen botti etkä oo
It's gotta be
sinäkään.
something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Niin, ette...
Hell's that?
Niin, ette työ aika nopeesti on.
Even better!
Noi...
Good day, Mr. McFarland!
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't
Niin, ette
recommend
työ
that,
aika
mister.
nopeasti.
Not if Drew
On
McFarland wants to see his
tehtäviä
Bonnie back in
tullut,
one
niin
piece.
13.
Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Niin 13 tehtävä on tehty,
Part of me's
joo.
got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston!
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. Give. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Muutenkin kun
Fellas I
pitäis
know don't
hoitaa
care about
toi
people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Ei pitäis ostaa tässäkin pelissä
Why's
se
this sorry son of a
asunto,
bitch so
et saa
important to them?
Norman Deek,
Sieltä
Williamson, right-hand man. In other words,
tupakosta.
glorified heiress.
Please, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
Niin.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
That's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Niin.
Don't ever
Sitten
use that
saadaan
line
se,
near your deputies. You know,
ettei
for
tarvitse
his
sitten
sake,
ettei
they're
takaisin
best not laid
mennä
a finger on
sitten
Miss McFarland.
Meksikon ja Yhdysvaltain.
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed,
Meksikon
a
ja
lonely, godforsaken
Yhdysvaltain
place.
rajaan.
Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad
Niin
to
koko aika
Armadillo and went
hyppää
clean past
Meksikon rajan
Tumbleweed.
ja
That was
Yhdysvaltain
that.
rajan
Pretty soon everybody
tuntumassa
else left.
koko
Now
aikaa.
it's just thieves,
smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and fed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped. Just like you helped me.
Toivottavasti
But you got your reason for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work
pitäisi
of a lawman.
ainakin superosasta ostaa asunto tässäkin pelissä, ettei tarvitse rampata koko aika Meksikon rajalla. Kato siellä Yhdysvallat tai Meksikon rajalla koko aikaa. Koska se onkin maailman eniten ylitetty, eniten miten sitä nyt sanois? Maailman eniten ylitetty raja.
Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
Only a coward hides behind a fence. Come on, slow down, man. I hope to have a spoilery day. I ain't had my turn.
Across the bridge, not far to go down.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a boar to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you...
Crap! Take cover! Quick! Find Bonnie!
Just run off home! Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Come on! I've seen tough nurse me!
John, gotta get Bonnie before they kill her.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Niin. Etes mä sun melkaarit pelaaja tila sitten vähän se. Sanonko mitään? Mutta kyllä tää on muuttunut aika paljon viime näkemästä, kun toi ei ainakaan 1907 vuonna niin näyttänyt ihan tältä. Eikä näytä. Täällä ihan asutaan oikein, että toi että on sähköt vedetty ja kaikki. Niin, mutta oikeesti niin kyllä tää on muuttunut, kyllä tämäkin paikka niin 400 vuodessa aika paljon. Et ei se kyllä 4 vuotta sitten näyttänyt ihan tältä. Se koittaja ei kuuntele. Et mee. Niin. Mutta kuuntelisit edes joskus, että pitäis saada tässä pelissä se superosa niin asuntoa maksettua, kun toi ettei tarvii hyppiä sitten Meksikon ja Yhdysvaltain välistä rajaa. Niin. Mutta mä rupean tästä kans nukkumaan kans sitten kun mä oon päässyt ensin Amarilloon. Teka tässä pelissä niin Armadillo niin. Niin. Niin.
Careful, partner.
Bad batch of stock. Line any land until I found the problem.
Yeah, sorry, mister.
Be you seeing me?
I could go. Nobody saw when he did the cards. That shot came in on the 515 trigger.
Someone bagged that giant mountain